long before the cold kiss of Dracula turned her blood to ice and her heart to shadow. Marishka danced beneath the stars as a child of the wandering wind. She was born to a Romani caravan that roamed the Carpathian mountains. Her mother, Mirella, was a revered seer, and her father was a musician. From them, Marishka inherited a gift, the sight. Even as a child, she saw things others could not. Shadows that whispered secrets, spirits lingering in moonlit forests, dreams that came true. Her people both revered and feared her. She would vanish into the woods for hours, returning with stories of a silver-eyed man in a velvet cloak who promised her power should she seek it. When Marishka was 20, her caravan settled near the cursed village of Vasa, a place shrouded in mist and misery. The villagers were wary, whispering of disappearances, of screams in the night carried on the wind. Her people warned her to stay clear of the old castle that loomed over the valley. But Marishka felt the pull. One fateful night, she climbed to the castle gates. There, within the crumbling halls of Castle Dracula, she met a stranger cloaked in elegance and darkness. His eyes saw through her soul, recognized the hunger in her, to be more than just a gypsy girl with fading visions. He spoke to her as if he'd always known her, as if he'd been waiting. She should have run. Every part of her knew it. But curiosity is a stubborn thing, and it burned brighter than fear. She stayed, listened, even when her heart pounded like warning drums in her chest. He asked her questions no one ever dared. He said she was wasting away among the fearful and the blind, trapped by superstition and smallness. That her sight was a gift meant for greater things, not fortune-telling under threadbare tents. He never smiled, but his voice wrapped around her like smoke, low, deliberate, intoxicating. He flattered her with words she'd always wanted to believe. She told herself she was only listening, just curious, just for a moment. But the moment stretched, and when he offered her his blood, his gift, his curse, Marishka did not flinch. Marishka died on the cold stones of that castle floor, and was reborn as one of his brides, no longer a daughter of the road, but a creature of the night.